What up? It's TUBITUS here. Welcome to this new video, man. And okay, today, we're gonna talk about how to create a cool texture in Photoshop, especially for backgrounds and that kind of stuff. So let's crack into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it cracking out here for real. ID. So first, we're gonna go here to Google and just search for Okay, so just search for texture, for example, or whatever you want, right? Just come over here. You can select whatever picture you want, okay? So then you go over here, like that. And yeah, let's make it this size. And this you can do it with whatever picture you want. You know, let's say for example that you want, for example, like a rock texture, right? Yeah, you can search here for like rock background, something like that. You know, let's find something cool over here, like this one, for example, right? So I'm just gonna copy paste it here. And for example, like as you can see, this one has a color to it, so we can just like make it black and white if you want to. For example, here we should go to hue and saturation. We can get rid of the saturation, minus 100. So that way we're not gonna have that color interfering in our picture, right? So now what we want to do, you can just grab this, create like a new layer, and let's say that, for example, I'm gonna create a gradient like this. You know, it can be whatever you want, but in my case, well, yeah, this looks nice, so I'm gonna be using this one. The thing that you want to do once you have this going on, just want to play with the layer styles, right? So these are the layer styles. When you select a layer, you can go over here. Here you have all the layer styles, right? What you want to do is you want to play with them. You want to see which one you like the most. So just, let's say that we're gonna use this one, for example. Let's go up like that. Let's say this one, I think like, oh, this one looks cool, right? So then we can go to this other texture. As you can see, we can play with it with a different kind of style. I'm trying to find something that looks cool over here, but yeah, let's say this one, for example, right? So as you can see, well, this looks kind of ugly, to be honest, but for the sake of this example, I'm gonna leave it like that. Well, no, I'm not. It looks horrible. Let's try it out with this one, for example. This doesn't look that bad, right? So as you can see, here we created a interesting texture. What we did is like we merged two different layers to create, well, we didn't merge them, but like we did like a combination of two different textures. And here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new layer in between. I'm gonna make this a little bit darker, you know, because well, I don't know if this is the right way to do it. Maybe, okay, so I'm gonna create one of these layers with the curves, right? So I'm gonna try to make it look better here. Make it a little bit darker. right? Hmm. I don't know, man. Maybe something like that, or like I was trying to put a black layer in between here so we can make this look a little bit darker. Yeah, maybe something like that, you know? Okay, I don't know, man. Just have to play around with the different things that you have with the different layer styles. So now we have this going on. It looks kind of ugly, to be honest, but you just gotta play with it until you find something cool. So let's say let's add, okay, like, yeah, let's add like something to make it cool, you know, to make it look better, right? This is something that you can do too. It's like you can grab a lightning like that, and if we do it right, it can look very cool, right? So let's try to make it work over here. Yeah. So again, we have to play with the layer styles to see which one looks better. For example, this one, right? So we have this one. Here you can see like a cool lightning coming out of here, like, you know. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna change this background because it's ugly, bro. For real. I'm gonna use different colors. Well, even with black, it looks better. You know, it looks much better like this, to be honest. So let's use, for example, like a dark color like this one. I'm gonna do like a brighter blue over here or something. And yeah, we can make it look. Now we have this instead of the other thing that we had. And okay, still doesn't look that good, but I think it looks better, right? So I don't know, man. Like, just keep playing with it, keep trying new things until you find. This is like a trick that I used in some of my thumbnails, even. Well, I'm gonna drink a little bit of water over here. Yeah. Okay, so this is a trick that I used in some of my thumbnails. I just pick some random textures and try to merge them and do different things with the layer styles, but they look better than this one. This one is ugly. We can probably save it if we change the layer styles and do something better. Oh, this one looks cool, man. You know, for real. This one looks much better. Okay, we just gotta play around with the lighting a little bit here because it doesn't look. Man, even if we do this, it looks much cooler, as you can see. Well, I like this one, you know. This background, I do think it looks nice. So see, like, the thing is, we had an ugly background. The thing that we had to do was just play around with it a little bit, you know, like change up the layer styles a little bit, well, a lot, change them, play with the colors, play with the background. We even changed the background from this to this. Now I like this much better. And that's it, man. Like, just play around with it, you know, try different things until you find a style that you like, and you can use this for whatever, you know, like for a thumbnail, Well, even like that, it looks cool too, you know. You can use it for a thumbnail. Let's say that we have a video, I don't know, a tutorial. We can even use this for, hey, actually, you know, I'm gonna use this one for the thumbnail of this video. So that's right. So let's make it right here, so you see the process, how I would make it. So we just, how to make, let's just put like cool background, Photoshop or something like that. I think it's a good idea, right? So really, I'm just gonna put it here like this. Well, now you're getting 2 tutorials in one. Now you're seeing how I'm making the thumbnail. I should do this in every tutorial, you know. Just I should make like the normal tutorial, and at the end of it, show how I do the thumbnail. That would be really interesting, don't you think? So let's get rid of this. I'm gonna put it here, Photoshop. Right, so there you go. Well, we'll probably make this like a speed art, so it's not that long, you know, because this can get annoying. Now I'm gonna search for Photoshop.